I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light. Out of your own house, you think it's all.
I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon. It's really nice to have something small to laugh at, actually. It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by Saint Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick. I can't be late to see Yasmin if I never gave her a time.
You don't, I guess. But it's down to just us and our assassins. If we could Wonder Twins this shit, we could clean up.
Right. We could win the cash prize.
Not sure I'd leave my stuff lying around like this. Oh, Loretta must have left this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans. Is that a penguin head in the spokes? Come on. Thanks for nothing, Caledon Campus Security. Too little, too late. And I thought Amanda could... If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these...
Don't you think they should have told us something by now? About the murder?
Whoa. Who said anything about murder? The email said there was a... Yeah.
Coffee. For when you lose your will to live. The Sky Cat attacks. Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me.
You know?
It's exactly why I'm here, to help everyone feel safe.
You know what I think would actually help a lot?
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer?
About what's going on.
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to discuss any facts.
She's gone. This feels so surreal.
Found dead on campus. The circumstances of her death require further investigation. That's really all I can say.
Have you been on the force long?
About 5 years?
Is this the first college campus you've had to babysit?
Just when you thought the online tests were behind us.
You know, you might not make a half-bad cop yourself one day.
I have other
Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move. Skinny and curved. That's actually kind of perfect. This copy might be locked in the case, but it looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library. This is definitely easier than breaking into the case. Gwen? I found another copy of your book in the stacks. Will that work instead?
Oh, thanks, Max. It's just, well, it's just the one in the case is a 10th anniversary edition. It has a new introduction from the author.
Hey, you need the one in the case? You got it. Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver! Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
Anytime. My trusty spoon and I are at your service.
Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
She was happy about something, but she wouldn't tell us what it was. Typical Safi.
Yeah, God, that girl and her fucking secrets. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, okay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Give them a chance. I'm sure they're doing their best.
This is their best? What a horrifying thought. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be... difficult. Did she tell you that?
I don't know if she ever said it in so many words, but I kinda gathered that you two didn't always get along.
Was it so obvious? Pity. I'm sorry you were exposed to that side of our relationship.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Safi would never have hurt herself, or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes, the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask.
I've been awaiting your call. Thank you for saying so.
Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything.
No, it's an important meeting. We shouldn't push...
Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED.
I'll tell him to make time soon.
Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts. That's a rare privilege. From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night. Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job. Yasmin was so proud of Safi. Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but She was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen. Safi was more than just a poet. I want people to remember that. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses. I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta. Jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Did you? That sounds like a story I should hear. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another?
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Your true crime show?
That's a little bit of a loaded term. I just think people deserve to know the truth.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Lowell and Fayed.
Oh. Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
I'm not, aware of Safi using her mom's position like that. Not on purpose, for sure.
Just accidental nepotism. Gotcha. Think it was enough to piss somebody off? Seems like Safi rubbed a few people the wrong way.
How should I know? Go talk to somebody who's been here longer than 6 months.
Got any suggestions? Names?
I've got a hunch Finn Lang knows a lot more than he's letting on.
Interesting. Good lead. That'll do for now, I think. Thanks, Miss Caulfield.
Screw you too.
I don't even know where to start.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Safi weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting, but words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Is that Lucas?
Calmanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. I shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company. No way answering the nosy kid reporter's questions will come back to bite me. Double entendres can't be his whole personality, right?
I pause to catch my breath. A receding shadow lurks in the periphery, beyond the overgrown grass and the...
Jeez, Lucas. Your class must be freezing.
It facing.
Jeez. What a dick.
Max. Good to see you.
I'm not sure Sophie would want you to give kids frostbite on her behalf.
Sometimes it's easier to process grief as a community.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
You were close with Sophie too, weren't you? Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah. I think I could share a thing or two. I knew Sophie well. And this would have been a total nightmare for her. The self-seriousness of it all would have made her skin crawl. She would have stood there and made the dumbest faces you've ever seen. Just to get me to laugh. The fact that she isn't here right now to fuck with us? It's not fair. Enough of this. I should see how Moses is doing.
I'd like to open this up to anyone else who wants to
Jeez, Lucas. Your class must be freezing.
Fond memories of Sophie?
Here if you need anything.
Or a particularly impactful class you took with her?
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer? How do I get what you two have? Poor Moses. He really hasn't been the same since that night.
So, did it make you feel better? Shutting him up?
Honestly, kinda. In a stomping on your Barbies while pretending to be Godzilla kind of way.
You know that's not a universal childhood experience, right?
Well, maybe it should be. Hey, I have a question about Sophie.
Okay.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Sophie was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's the deal with this bench? We two used to sit here all the time.
Oh yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. for just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color jack can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
Declare your allegiance!
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get a hot cocoa. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out. Where is that other Moses going? Gotta keep following that other Moses. I need to figure out what's going on. Where is that other Moses going?
What are you doing out here? Your final's in 5 minutes.
I'm not the one taking it. It's time for our cocoa.
Safi?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on teacher.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to her card.
Oh my god, dude. Go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Safi. I think I have to get to her.
Max, if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye!
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Will you give me a break? I haven't done this supernatural bullshit since high school. It's not like riding a bike.
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
Open the door. What if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind.
Jeez, there you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
But someone was listening when I called for help. I called for help.
What the fuck is happening?
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Sophie's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh. If I had drugs to take, don't you think I'd share?
How about it, Mom? You want to get blasted with your favorite photographer?
Honestly, Safia, you act like I was born into this world old. I had my wild years.
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Publisher?
I've been shopping a collection around for a while, and someone made me a deal.
Awesome, Safi. That's phenomenal. Was this your big secret?
You didn't tell her? I thought she'd have been the first.
I didn't want to jinx it. Aren't you always telling me not to tempt the universe?
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Is no one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Safi about... God, where do I even start? What is that?
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec. How is Safi posting right now?
Glad we did this.
This?
This lunch.
We do it every weekend.
They can entertain each other. They've had years of practice. I still can't believe Safi is here. Alive. Having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways... It was supposed to be a candid.
You'll never catch me alive.
Oh, Safia, come now.
I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Safi. I guess that prankster hasn't been back. Bet Amanda's glad. Isn't Krampus canceled? Is all of this for that Krampus party? Who's performing?
It's for the Krampus roast.
Oh man, is this your first time? Yeah, Krampus on campus is,
Interesting.
yeah, that.
December 6th. So, it's the same day here. I didn't go back in time. Something else is happening.
Just gotta be patient.
Wherever I am, looks like beer still exists. Unfortunate. Wow, these really are the worst lines I've seen. Right, of course. There's a snapping turtle, so there's an Amanda.
Wow. I thought you got lost in a blizzard. Dropped your phone down a bottomless pit. Something.
Lost?
No. You're right, I'm being passive-aggressive. Sorry. It's just... You asked me out and then ignored my text for 48 hours. Kinda sucked is all.
Oh, so I asked you out.
I mean, that's how I interpreted it when you stood there 2 nights ago and said you wanted to go on a date.
Oh shit. This Amanda never talked to me about slowing down our relationship. Because Safi isn't dead.
So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
I drank, like, way too much the other night. I've been in kind of a state.
For 2 days? Were you kids mixing liquor and paint thinner?
I didn't mean to make you feel like crap.
Hey. Shit happens. I won't bug you about it. Just didn't love it. I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
Okay, I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except... I was hoping my nosebleed days were behind me. It feels connected to that humming, and whatever caused it.
Yeah, there's police tape around it and everything.
Didn't the nebula close down like a decade ago?
Yeah, but people broke in to party all the time.
Apparently, whoever broke into the bowling alley totally trashed the place. There's glass everywhere.
Gender-neutral bathrooms. We love to see it. Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In Dead World. This is so fucking crazy. My gut tells me it's not good news. Because why would it be? How could Vin mix me up with Safi?
It's just so sad.
You didn't even... Max, you're here.
I'm here. Surprise.
You good?
I'm okay. You really cheered me up earlier.
Happy to lend out my comedic stylings to girls in need.
Thanks.
Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, you know, bad.
God knows. I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it. I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. I'm sorry for your loss.
Huh?
You were close to Safi, right?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it. Another Yasmin. OG Yasmin? She's... Hi, Yasmin.
Oh, Maxine. You're here. I'd invite you to sit down, but...
I understand. No Christmas decorations on this side. Oh no, I hope Amanda didn't spend all her soup energy on cooking for me. Another Polaroid from our mystery photographer. Except...
No, Tony, I love it. I do. It's as thoughtful as ever. No buts. Only, I know you. If you send me a gift, it means you won't be coming this year either. Krampus isn't unsettling, it's fun. But honestly, I wanted you to finally meet Safi and Max. You love them. Right. Next year for sure. And thank you again for the gift, Tony. I mean it. Love you back, babe.
Whoa. Am I hearing stuff from that other world? I didn't see Moses and the snapping turtle, though. This makes no sense. Okay, so I can cross back and forth. That's good to know. Safi and Yasmin are probably wondering where I am. I should get back to them. Wow, these really are the worst lines I've seen. They can entertain each other. They've had years of practice.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner.
I was getting around to it. All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
Oh, I'm golden. Probably just the weather, you know?
Oh, did the forecast call for massive nosebleeds?
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Safi. Is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
Do you have any idea who did it?
No. But if I ever find out, it's on site. They couldn't have picked a fight with the Volvo instead?
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay, Rati. She's gone. Oh, tell me my proposal was shitty, Isabel. That would be a bald-faced lie, right? I challenge you. I challenge anyone on this campus.
Hold up. Safi's alive in this world. Her car probably didn't get trashed in the other, right?
Yasmin Fayed, it turns out. The same school president gracing the covers of magazines as the new face of higher ed?
Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to. There she is, safe and sound. Fuck. Size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
Look forward to seeing you there.
Finally, a chance to live out my lifelong dream of being a tall girl.
Did you do any campus activities when you were in school?
You know all about my college days, Safia.
Yeah, I know about your GPA and the drugs you took.
What?
Come on, Mom. I'm supposed to see through your invulnerable mom mask as I age. I like that you took drugs.
Safia, Maxine is here. She's my employee.
What? You can have lunch with your employee, but you can't tell her about all the drugs you used to do?
Legally, yes.
What crazy system is running this country?
Maybe there's... What if the key is just...
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Sophie's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down.
Shit. Do we really need to lure him outside for this? It's December in Vermont. I told you.
It's way too cold to be out here, but I'm pretty sure if they brought those dart guns inside, Amanda would kill them.
Did you see how many drinks he... Oh, hey. Don't mind us.
Hey, do you have the bathroom key?
Yeah?
Could I grab that from you?
We're using it. We'll put it back when we're done.
You're using it?
Yup.
They are definitely up to something with that key. Not that they're gonna talk about it with me standing here. I should use my power to look in on them. From Dead World.
I don't want to screw this up. So he comes out to get the bathroom key, and we shoot him? You're doing good so far. Then what? And nothing. Then he's out, and we're one step closer to the prize money. What about the girl? There'll be time for her later. Just focus on him for now.
Oh shit. This must be that big assassin game all the undergrads play. They're using the bathroom key as bait. Doubt they'll just give that up. Where else could I get a replacement key? Same snapping turtle, same bathroom key, right?
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Occasionally. On a leap year.
The whole year or just February 29th?
Now who's asking weird questions?
All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
Did you see him in here last night?
Lucas? I don't think so. Why? You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
I didn't say it was a good theory. Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on? Ah, undergrads. Looks like one of the previous artists in residence. What if it's not just a prank? What if this Sophie is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Find the skull rustler. Save Sophie. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Sophie's car isn't just gonna out themselves. Wise words. I need to ask around about Sophie's car. This world's Vin also seems to enjoy an audience.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Can't live with them, can't run a shadowy secret society without them.
You ever want to borrow one, just let me know. No one should be without a lackey, Max.
And yet, I've made it this far somehow. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will. I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to. I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
You cool? You look a mess.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Just waiting on Lucas Colmenero to grade my final.
Your story was 40 pages.
48, and you're right. He should have read it by now. Professional novelists read very fast.
All right.
Jeez, Lucas looks exhausted. Too bad. I've got questions.
Max. Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase. Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key. His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
It hurt our son. I would never.
I understand this crime involved a biohazard?
One night, as I was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie-smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead set on finding the perpetrator. He's not gonna be off the phone anytime soon, is he? Two Lucases and two briefcases means 2 keys.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems to
Bet.
be on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
Maybe I was a little rough earlier. With everything going on, I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. Grief is hard. The trick is not to let it change your character.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo have really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre visitors.
This dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Hey, Rocky. Done any more work on that proposal yet? It's funny you...
It's an excellent cover, isn't it?
Guess that explains why his signature was on the thing. What's the deal with the skull?
Ah, you haven't read it, I see. The symbolism is clever, but not lofty.
Right.
They've got the original skull up in the Snapping Turtle, you know. Had my book launch party there.
Oh, yeah?
You can have that copy if you want. It's already signed.
If Lucas really is somehow involved, this might come in handy. If I were Lucas, what would grab my attention? Amanda said instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key. Damn. I didn't know a phone booth could feel like a personal attack.
Can you give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that...
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about. Gwen left so much behind. They'd better let her come back for it. So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen. Damn, talk about a green thumb. Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her. You would never do... what, Gwen? What is this about? Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why? Oh my god, an answering machine. As I live and breathe, almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it. With the way they hustled Gwen out, I don't think these students are getting their grades anytime soon. Whoa, Reggie got an A-? Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Gwen, if you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
This thing looks older than Caledon. If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago? Gwen is guilty of plant neglect. Although, I can't really blame her, considering the week we've all had. Drink up, buddy. Busy woman. Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? Fiction, non-fiction, poetry, plays, bunch of zines. Is there live fast, eat ass? It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend. This is the book I got for Gwen. Wait. So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death. Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved. Looks like Gwen's a popular girl.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get a call from Vin later today. Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fayette's office. I'm just calling.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
I bet Gwen's wall calendar will have the info I need about last Friday. That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up. All right, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search. Sent. To Maria. Enter. Wait. This is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled? These emails are from way back. Like, before... I knew Gwen meant... I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she... No, this all has to add up. Somehow. Lucas tends to work over by the cafe. This looks like one hell of an art final. I should check it out. Okay, what do I want to say to the future? Some things are going to be out of your control, and that's okay. That's life. Let it surprise you.
What he's doing is wrong. It always felt like it was, but now I know it's true. I was starting to think my writing just wasn't good enough. How fucked is that? But she stood up for me. Nobody else has ever done that. Ever. So you know what? Fuck that guy. I won't stop writing because he's uncomfortable. That's my message to the future.
Wow. Whatever he was talking about, I hope it worked out. Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now. His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full. Lucas is trying to get some work done. Maybe some loud music will throw off his groove.
Do you mind? People are trying to work here. Turn that down! Thank you.
Dang, I need a different distraction. Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage? That would sure leave a mark on anything made of, say... Dare I channel my inner Chloe? Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin? The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but... somebody drew horns and a tail on your book Expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
Huh. The devil really is in the details.
Absolutely disrespectful.
All right, Lucas. Let's see if you're the one who smashed Sophie's windshield. Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Who did? Satisfying though it is. Sophie? Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Sophie that photo. Let me explain. Please. Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I mean, I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Any chance your ex was exaggerating? Trying to twist the knife?
Catherine's... a lot. But she loves that kid as much as I do. She wouldn't use him like that. He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Sophie?
Listen. Sophie once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Sophie? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Sophie's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Sophie. But... oh, what if it's not? Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
Thank you. If I can't find any evidence to back this up, I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today. That's my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
Score! Diamond a gazillion points. Reggie 0.
I thought we said no more ambushes.
Stop whining. You're fine.
But the snowball war got called off in Dead World. I don't think this is the other timeline. It must be some other one. That person's skating on thin ice. And I can't believe I don't even mean that metaphorically. Oh, come on. Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important. Interesting endeavor, maintaining snow art. Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this? I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
It's freezing. I can't.
Art student prank or horrifying creature, the world may never know. Nothing like a fun mystery to get you out of bed, huh, guys? So, how do you keep things fresh after literal decades of passionate embracing? Diamond's in Abraxas. Maybe she knows what Vin is looking for. Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kinda menial for a TA?
So, my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
Him?
I mean, I was just looking to dance. If I wanted more, he would not be my first choice. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in
Vin seems
like
really
behavior.
distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
What even qualifies as unabraxas-like? Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
Vince lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the goon squad.
Good call.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
They have our man, and he knows too much.
Hey, shh.
Huh? Oh.
Hey there.
Oh,
What did
Hey.
Vin put these guys up to? Sophie told me the campus would be gorgeous for the holidays. Glad I actually get to see that here. Vin seems really distracted.
Bad cop is going to be the way to... Oh.
Holy fucking shit. Just when you thought you'd seen it all.
Jeez. There you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
When I woke up, Sophie was gone forever. And now, I am in a whole new world of questions. What are these worlds? Timelines? Realities? Where did this new power come from? Is Rewind gone forever? Lucky for me, one question clearly takes priority. How do I protect the Sophie I have left? Should I be worried? The last time I had powers, everything went to complete and utter shit.
Strange how we unpack. Now I'm over.
Vin's lackeys aren't in this world, but I might be...
Ask for facial recognition to unlock it. I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Kick us out of Abraxas.
Oh wow. I hate that these are on both sides. I don't get it. Diamond is in Abraxas too. What? So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption.
But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxa's boss? Queen. High priest.
President. I would love to.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues?
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7. And I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Cute. And at least a little tempting. But that's not what I was going to ask.
Ooh, no fun.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
I didn't say that.
No, but it's what you meant, isn't it? Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
It certainly seemed performative.
And anonymous. What would even be the point? And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Vin, what did you do?